So I've got all the holes in the tang drilled. And now it is ready to do the quench. I did just put it in the forge. I had to straighten out part of the tang real quick, but I didn't get it hot enough to where I had to renormalize the rethermal cycle, so that's good. But now it's time to go in the quench, and then we can really start revealing some of that amazing pattern. You can already see it in person, and it looks really, really cool. So, I'm going to get my big oven fired up. We're going to get this heat treated. Looks really nice. I have the finished grinding done. And now I'm going to grab some sandpaper and I'm going to start cleaning this up. I'm going to start at 220. I'm going to do a nice test etch so we can really see the pattern. And then I'll probably take it up to 400 and do the real etch. But I'm really curious. I want to see exactly what that pattern looks like. So I'm going to get this cleaned up enough for a test etch. Alright, so we have the hand sanding, at least the rough hand sanding done. I'm going to do a quick test etch. And then, that'll give us a really good idea of exactly what that pattern looks like. And there is the test etch. So it looks really, really cool in just the test etch, so I'm really excited to get this all finished up. After the coffee etch, it should look absolutely incredible, but I have quite a ways to go until I can do that. And this is after 3 etch cycles. I have the depth that I want. Now, at this point, I am going to be taking this nice little piece of steel and I'm going to be turning it into a guard. And then really the last thing I have to do is get this all in the handle, get it all glued up, and get the handle finished. There is our fit up. So now I'm going to shape the guard. It'll be time to glue up the handle. Now that I have the blade glued into the handle, I'm going to go ahead and finish the shaping on the guard, and then it'll be time to do the final finishing on the guard and the handle, and then I can get the inscription done. So I'm going to take you guys over to the grinder. We're going to get this all finished up. Alright, so unfortunately my main camera decided to die on me, so I'm going to finish this video on my smaller camera. So it's not going to be quite the same quality, but I should be able to show you guys how I finish this up. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to be inscribing the handle. I'm going to use just a little Dremel flex shaft, nice little burr in there, and I'm going to start carving out the letters. I have some vinyl stencils I'll be using, and that'll kind of help me keep everything looking nice. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I do that. All right, so the next step is I'm going to infill the letters with some white epoxy, and then the wood is going to get stained black. So there'll be really nice contrast there. I'm going to get these filled in and let it cure. Alright, so I have the inscription all finished here. So now, I'm going to go ahead and get the etching on the blade done. Alright, and there is our raven etching. I think that turned out really well. So now I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to do the etching on the other side. And then this spear will be done.